This segment brought to you by the Western Kansas Wildlife Travel Center in Oakley.
I don't know if you can see them behind me, but there are actually some geese in flight just right by me here inside the Western Kansas Wildlife Travel Center. So it's a perfect time to talk about migration of birds. And of course, Kansas is smack dab in the middle of those great migration paths. And there's been a lot of notice lately of the sandhill cranes, the whooping cranes, of course the ducks and the geese, and just all kinds of birds in the sky that are hopefully coming home for the summer months, and maybe that means that winter's over. Let's hope. Let's take a look at some of those birds and their migration habits.
Whooping cranes are whooping their way northward. They have been sighted over Kansas, first 4 adults on March 23rd and another dozen the next day. We see birds all the time, lots of them, and lots of species. So what is the big deal about a few cranes? First, the whooping crane is huge, around 5 feet tall with a wingspan of 7 feet. But its rarity is what makes it special. The whooping crane is one of the rarest North American birds. The long-legged bird can be spied wading in marshes and wetlands. Adult birds are mostly white, with black extending the length of the outer wing feathers below. The crown is dark red, and a black mustache extends from the bill to the lower face. The overall shape of the bird reminds one of a heron or an egret, but more robust. Never an abundant species, the total population has dwindled due to hunting pressures and habitat loss to a low of 16 birds in 1941. During that same period, there were 2 main populations, a migratory flock in central North America and a non-migratory flock in Louisiana. The Louisiana flock quickly died out, leaving only the migratory population, which breeds in Canada and winters on the coast of Texas. The current population is estimated to be around 600 birds. Whooping cranes occur regularly each fall at Quivira, from late October through the month of November. Each fall season varies in terms of the total number of cranes reported, but the average through the season is 30 to 40 birds. Although sightings of 10 to 12 birds in one flock occur occasionally, most group sizes average 2 to 5 birds. Most occur overnight and are gone from the area by mid-morning. A few groups or individuals may stay a week or more before moving on. Also, during some years, a whooping crane may linger into December or the new year.
Welcome to Western Kansas Wildlife Travel Center, right here in Oakley, Kansas on I-70 at exit 76. I-70, after all, is America's Main Street, and we're right here on Main Street for you. Now that I'm an Oakley resident, I still come in almost every day, and I sit and listen to the conversations of the people around me. You know, the guys who are talking about the big elk they just bagged, or the folks who are taking their kid to college for the first time. People just traveling up and down the highway. Real people, just like you and me. And they find just what I find here, real people to serve them. There's history, there's scenery. We hope you'll stop and see us soon. Welcome to Oakley.